Welcome to Distracted Commentary. Today I'm going to be talking about cryptocurrencies while doing chin-ups. And I'm not very good at chin-ups, so I hope I can summarize this very succinctly. So, what is a cryptocurrency? Well, a cryptocurrency is an online currency, something blockchain, encryption, data mining, hash decoding. I don't actually know how it works, I'll be honest. But everyone has heard of Bitcoin and Ripple and other things recently because, it's made people millionaires. So everyone's trying to get into it and wants to know what it is. And this video is probably going up so late that it's already crashed. But I just want to say that, in my opinion, at this point, one specific thing has to happen before Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency can ever become big. So, what are the problems with cryptocurrencies in general? Well, the biggest issue is, it's in the title, it's a currency. It needs to be able to be used as a transfer, as something of value to transfer for goods or services, and you can't do that with Bitcoin because it's electronic, and almost no institutions will take it. Like, there's no major banks that I know of that take cryptocurrency yet. It's mainly just the internet and the dark web, and I have to say this halfway through. I'm really sorry that the camera keeps refocusing. But what my point is, it doesn't act as a currency. There's a limited scope of what you can use with it, and it's not very liquid either. Like right now, to transfer stuff into Bitcoin, you need to pay a $50 transfer fee or something, and it's the prices are not accurate. Everything is really slow, and it's not liquid enough to be a functional currency. Because right now, cash, bam, it's gone. Credit cards, you do it and it's done in a day. There's like no transfer fee. $50 transfer fee makes it very, very unliquid. So is the speed it takes for the transfers to go through. Maybe that'll improve in time, but until that, it's not very effective. But that is the big issue, right? That's the big issue, first of all, because it's not an investment, it's a currency. There's no reason to treat it as an investment when it's not like an investment. It is a currency by nature, but it cannot act like a currency, which is why it's such an interesting phenomenon. But it's not an investment either, because it's not like a share, it doesn't mature. It's not like property or a trademark or copyright or something which you own and which you can use for other things. It's just a currency. And it has no value. So how would you measure the value of Bitcoin, for example? Would you measure it by the cost of the electricity used to mine it? Because at the start it was much easier to mine and now it's much harder, so the value is always increasing and it's always inflating. Would you measure it by the man hours needed to actually do that? Or not? Because once again, that is, it's ever increasing. You can't use that as an accurate measure. So you can't really estimate the cost of it. You can't give it a good value. There's no gold standard to measure it and stabilize it, which is why that kind of stuff is important, because it gives value to currency and floats it and stabilizes it. But Bitcoin doesn't have that. So, main thing from these points, Bitcoin is a currency that cannot act as a currency. It is an investment with no money, no value, no set value, no way to improve its value except people speculating. The only thing you can do with Bitcoin is gamble right now. Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, Ripple, whatever. All you can do is gamble with it until a big bank or someone else says, okay, let's take this and let's accept it. And once that happens, things are going to change. And then they'll get rid of the $50 transfer fee, the transfer will get faster, and all this other stuff will happen. Fingers crossed. But until that moment, cryptocurrency is useless. Like how my arms are feeling right now. So yeah.